In-depth review of the analysis on the Golden State Warriors and their championship aspirations. The discussion presented in the text is a deep dive into the Golden State Warriors' current situation, their championship hopes, and the impact of recent moves, specifically the potential addition of Jimmy Butler. It also explores Draymond Green's bold statement about the Warriors winning another championship and the broader implications of such a victory for Stephen Curry's legacy in comparison to LeBron James. Draymond Green's confidence, a motivational tactic or genuine belief. Draymond Green's proclamation that the Warriors will win the championship is examined from two perspectives. Genuine confidence. The argument is made that Green, as a four-time champion, understands what a title-contending team looks like. His experience gives weight to his assertion, and if he truly believes the team is capable, his confidence could be justified. Strategic pressure. Alternatively, Green might be attempting to put pressure on his teammates, ensuring they elevate their performance and approach the playoffs with a championship mentality. If they fail, this statement could fuel trade discussions in the offseason, particularly regarding his own status, or that of another key player like Jimmy Butler. Both viewpoints hold merit, but the text leans towards admiration for Green's approach, recognizing that this kind of statement could serve as a rallying cry for the Warriors, evaluating the Warriors' realistic chances in the West. Despite Green's assertion, the analysis questions whether the Warriors are truly in a position to contend. The Western Conference remains stacked, and key teams like the Denver Nuggets and Oklahoma City Thunder present major roadblocks. The text suggests that while the Warriors have a chance, they are not necessarily favorites over these teams. Strengths identified. Defensive improvements. The Warriors' recent defensive upgrades, especially after acquiring Butler, have made them a tougher team to beat. Playoff experience. With Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler leading the charge, the Warriors have two proven postseason performers who can carry the team in high-pressure moments. Draymond Green's playmaking. His ability to facilitate the offense could alleviate pressure on Curry and Butler, allowing them to operate more effectively in clutch situations. Concerns raised. Competition in the West. The Denver Nuggets, with Nikola Jokic leading the way, remain the team to beat, and Oklahoma City is emerging as a strong contender. Age and consistency. While Curry and Butler are still elite, there are questions about their ability to sustain top performance across an entire playoff run, especially against younger, more athletic teams. Ultimately, the text acknowledges that while a deep playoff run is possible, winning it all remains a daunting task. Jimmy Butler's impact on Golden State. One of the more intriguing arguments in the discussion is the comparison of Jimmy Butler's offensive capabilities to past Warriors players. The assertion that Butler is the best offensive creator the Warriors have had since Kevin Durant is particularly compelling. Comparison to previous Warriors players. Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins have been valuable contributors, but neither has the same ability to create offense for themselves and others as Butler does. Butler provides a clutch scoring option alongside Curry, something the Warriors lacked in recent seasons. His ability to facilitate the offense reduces the burden on Curry, making the team less predictable in late-game situations. The argument here is strong. If Butler adapts well to the Warriors' system, his presence could significantly elevate their championship prospects. Stephen Curry's legacy versus LeBron James. One of the most controversial points in the discussion is the claim that if Curry wins his fifth championship with Golden State, his career would be preferable to LeBron James in terms of legacy. The argument is centered on two key ideas. Winning with one franchise. The text suggests that staying with one team and building a dynasty, as Curry has done with the Warriors, holds more sentimental and cultural value than LeBron's path, which included switching teams multiple times. Impact on the NBA. Curry's influence on the game, particularly in revolutionizing three-point shooting, is highlighted as a major factor that strengthens his legacy. However, the claim is also met with some skepticism. The discussion concedes that LeBron will still be regarded as the better overall player and likely the second greatest of all time. The argument for Curry is more about personal preference, choosing longevity and loyalty over a more dynamic career path that involved multiple franchises. While this is a subjective debate, the discussion provides a compelling case for Curry's historical significance, especially if he secures a fifth title. Final assessment. Bold claims, but are they realistic? The text provides an engaging and well-rounded analysis of the Warriors' situation. It blends statistical and strategic insights with narrative-driven arguments about legacy and the psychological impact of championship expectations. Strengths of the discussion. Thoughtful breakdown of the Warriors' potential path to a championship. Strong analysis of Jimmy Butler's role and his impact on Golden State. Well-articulated argument for Stephen Curry's legacy. Weaknesses of the discussion. The assumption that Butler will seamlessly integrate with the Warriors might be optimistic. The comparison between Curry and LeBron is compelling, but somewhat oversimplified. LeBron's overall career impact extends beyond championships. Conclusion. While Draymond Green's confidence is admirable, the reality remains that the Warriors are not clear-cut favorites. However, the team's defensive improvements, Butler's arrival, and Curry's continued excellence provide enough intrigue to make this championship run a fascinating storyline to follow.